Hi there, this is Beth Sinclair. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and I figured since this is the first weekend in October that I'd make a decoration instead of a card. Took me a little bit to come up with this. I saw something with a different accent. It wasn't just Stampin' Up!, but it was somebody else that was making a box. And when I made her box, it was 3 inches here, 3.5. And I did it 3 times with scrap paper, and then I decided to do my own measurements. So this is my own measurements. 3 inches here, 3 inches here, makes so much difference. This is craft paper. It isn't actually cardstock. It's kind of thin. That's why you see all through it. But I wanted to practice first. And there we go. A little challenging getting this die in here, but it does work, and I know how to stick it in there well. And I'm going to show you the trick I used. And some of these dies, like these little stars and these guys, they actually came from, I think it was 2 years ago. The one with the skeletons, I dug that baby up. This one, which looks like a mess. There were skeletons, and there was a bunch of little ditties and bats and stuff. So that's what I used there. But we're going to make another one in Timid Tiger, which I like this. It's like a muted orange. It's kind of a good Halloween color. And these are votives in here. So I'm going to put them aside. Put one here and one here as I show you how I made it. So, and I also have cheat sheet here. I have my cheat sheet is up here. This is what she had, which was a little more complicated too. And then the diagram is in front of me on what I cut, so I can show you everything. All right, first you take 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and you're going to go to on the 11th, the longer side. You're gonna score it at 2 inches. Oh, what is my neighbor doing? I hear that. I don't know if you guys hear it. Then I'm going to score it again at 5. 5, can't read my own writing. And I'll put this on my blog. I've been a little lazy with the blog, but I will put it on there because this one's not something you really want to write down very easily. All right, here's 5. And then we want 7. Okay. Oh, and you want 10. Because you can do 10 because this is a 11-inch piece of paper, right? Now watch. I'm going to go over here so that the 2 inches is up at the top here. And I'm going to do it again. Two inches. 5. And 7. Now we're stopping at 7 because we don't have 10 inches worth of paper here. We've got 8.5. Okay. So there I am. That's all scored. Now some of it you cut, some of it you keep. And to make it easier for me to see as well as you, I'm going to score everything because then we'll see the actual little boxes that I made. And I don't know how to zoom this or stop it and have it scored for you. I would, but I'm not that computer literate. So I guess we're just going to talk. Okay. There's one. And then here. I could make the light a little brighter in here. I don't think it looks too bad. So I've got my overhead light. It's, somewhere around 6 o'clock. So it's whatever lighting we get, 6 o'clock and the end of September. All right, there we go. See, now we got all our little boxes. Okay, so we are going to grab the pencil and I'm going to show you. These are skinnier than these, so this is put the skinnier ones on top. You're going to get rid of this one, this one, this one. Okay, those three. Then you're going to get rid of this one. Down here, you got to cut half of those two. So that, I take a ruler and I'm just eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm going to put a line right here and right here. And that, I believe, is it. Oh, except for the end. This little piece right here. We're going to cut that, that, and that. And these, you're going to miter a little bit. Okay? You're also going to miter these two a little bit. I don't miter really good here. Not with a pencil. I don't really miter good anyway. Yeah, those two. Because those two are about the same size. Yep. Okay, so now we snip. I could use my paper trimmer for some of this, but then that stop and go on the paper trimmer, it just isn't my thing. Okay, come here. Okay. There. I'll get rid of my extra little lines here. I don't know why I did that. I don't think it would show, but they erase so easily, I figured, why not? There. So there's half of it. Nope, it isn't. I forgot about this. Now, the reason why I'm making these is because I have a craft show coming up at the end of October in Warren, and I will put a flyer up on my Facebook page about it. I always say it wrong, it's a banquet hall over by Stevens and Mound. I just want a little fresh air, so I got my window open. Alright, you also want to make flaps. You gotta cut up to the middle on these. I find when I was putting it together, I didn't finish cutting in some places. But don't go past it, just up to the middle. See, this part's supposed to be solid. I think I got them all. Yep. That's what it should look like. Doesn't really look like a box, does it? It is. Alright. These two are also flaps. I want to round the corners, and I don't see a corner rounder anywhere. Just a little. I'm going to do it with my knife. Scissors. Wow, I'd like to see around a corner of a piece of paper with a knife. That would be kind of hard. Because these are going to be the little flaps. And also the top one I'm going to do. Yeah, it's a little lumpy. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, not the best corner rounder, I guess. Good enough. All right. All right, now before I glue anything together, I want to put my house there. Now the house comes from this. This is Spooky Halloween, and I already cut a black one out because you need that for the outside of it. Okay. Okay. Now, this is the flap. This is going to go down here with this. So you take where this round part is, and you're going to put it here, and you want it face up. You don't want too little of paper below it either. So I'm going to put it right there, and then we're going to die cut that together because I'm going to show you how I finagled it into the die cut machine. Okay, get my little sticky tape here. Okay, I am shutting my window. The fresh air does not make up, or is not worth it. Okay, I have no idea, and I don't want to look. All right, so this will not fit through the die cut machine really well. This part you can trim because that's just part of the bottom of the box. That will work. This can be folded under, these can be folded under, and so can these. And what I'm doing is I fold it here, fold it in here, and I can bend it. That much, I think. We'll just go there. All right. Hey, tape here. As long as this fits here and here, that's okay. Because you don't have to put it through all the way. Just as long as you get the house done. Wasn't that cute? It opened itself. Now, the part closer to me gets a little crinkled. I found that's okay. That should be good. Yep. That's how I finagled it through the die cut machine. Just fold as much in as you can so that you're not any wider than the base. Now, if you have a mini one of those things, you're on your own because I have no idea how you do it with that. I don't think you can do it with that. That's why I wanted the full size one. I don't want to worry about anything not fitting in there. There. Another orange house. I got a whole pile of orange houses. I got a yellow one, I got a white one, just from cutting different things. Right, that can go in here. Now, what I'm putting here, so that I can glue it, is a piece of acetate. This came in, hold on, it keeps closing. Oh, you know what? I put my cutter down and I'm either hitting the remote or I'm hitting the, what do you call it? Die cut, what is that thing? Keyboard. All right, so this is about, oh, what size is it? I forgot now. Mm, 3 inches by 2.5. So you're going to take this little piece of plastic and see, what are you right here? Almost 3. Okay, and then make this 2.5 or 2 3/4, I think. Doesn't have to be exact, as long as it doesn't get caught in the fold. Okay, now I'm sure you don't. Oh, yeah, you do see that. All right, so I'm going to take this and some of this tear and tape. Okay, see, this is another reason why you don't want it too close to the bottom, because that works. I want it close to the edge, but not totally. Because you don't want to see it from the inside, for one. I mean, from the outside. And I don't know about that right there. That, maybe, ooh, forgive me, little scissors. Do a little one right there. Okay. So now we just, okay. Pull all these up. It usually comes a little quicker than that. One thing I like about tear and tape is if you cut something, not in this scenario, but if you're cutting, you know, using it for something else and you make it a little longer than what you really wanted to do, you just take the tape off and bend it on itself. I think it works nice. Okay, get it? And right there. All right, so then we've got that. Now this little foldable end here goes right in here. And you want to butt them up so that they're good. So you want glue on that side. And so I'm going to use a tear and tape for this too, instead of my glue. It sticks, takes shorter for it to stick. I'm going to put it right here. I want it really good right by the fold. Okay. Yeah, I got another piece of my finger. I'll figure out what I'm doing with that. Put it right there. There. And now what I'm going to do is this goes against that edge there. So you hold it down and you butt it right up to the edge, matching the seams like that. You know, matching this to that. Yep. And there we go. Now these guys, oh, right here, these are the bottom. Oh, where did that paper come from? Oh, I rounded the wrong ones. Silly me. Okay, because that's the bottom. I thought it was rounding the, well, kind of, I did something different with those. All right. So these little tabs each get one. I'm not putting any 5-pound little thingamajig inside here. It's going to really need to have a strong bottom. So that's why I figured one piece should be good enough. Because that's just one layer. And that goes there. Now this one. I'm going to do 2 big ones. Like that. Okay. Down and over. There. Now, my black little house. This guy fits right in there like a puzzle. Where's my glue? I just glue it a little bit. And I don't have anything else to decorate it with. That's all right. I should just boop, boop. And it's nice because it sticks right to the acetate. Stays in there. All right, and then we've got, oh, what do we got? We got a white moon. Is the moon ever white? Nah, it's yellow. I know on that one I cut a hole so it actually does that, but I didn't do it on this one. I don't have a little anything, do I? Little boo. I don't have anything right now. Well, I could grab my daffodil delight and see how this looks. Oh no, don't like that. Okay, I'm going to leave it undecorated for now. I'll decorate it later when although I could put but we can do this. I can put the big bat on there. If I got plenty of black. come on, well, my die cut is right here, right? Stick that there. I think one's enough. I just do a little bit of that on there. It's a big bat. That's all I can tell you. It is a big bat. Monster bats, right? Hey, it's Halloween. Want to be scary. Now, I think we are going to steal a votive from one of these because I don't start going and getting a votive out of the box behind me. And we put them in here. And here we go. And you just close it up. There you go. My little box. Here's my other one. What do you think? I think this would be cute just to like put on your mantle or put on the coffee table or something. Just a little decoration. Nothing major, you know. And they're really easy to put together. I mean, you see I did it in what, 20 minutes? 25 minutes. And that's including die cutting something extra. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching my video, and you have a nice weekend.